the Mummy. This guy, he had these little like weird, little powers about him, where he could like make people go to sleep. Like scare people with like hoodoo magic. Not even hoodoo magic. Ancient like type of phantom, type of vibes. But like the shit was weak though, because he got dismissed. He got dismissed though. I wouldn't give him a gas or anything. I'm just saying he's a D block member. Yeah, in the Cordelia Coliseum. He was a D block member. That's all I'm saying. He was one of those guys who dropped out early. You know. you know. He was Cordelia Coliseum, fighter. He was defeating some people, the weaker ones in the block. But after some time, other people got going, and he ended up, getting gone. Essentially, he was not in the fray no more. He didn't join the alliance or anything. Like, he was dismissed, like, from the whole story. Like, he's just there in the fucking, Coliseum. Now, he probably was still around when, the birdcage came and everything else. He was trying to stop that shit, but I didn't see him. His name's Mummy. And he fought in the Tournament Coliseum, Cordelia Coliseum B block. Or not B, D block. And that's the Mummy. So Mummy, his power scale and his strength is an 81%, with his speed at a 79%, 80% for his durability, and an 80% for his endurance, with an 81 for his intelligence, and an 83 for his experience, 80 or 78 for his close skills, with the 83 for his range skills, and a 79 for his recoup. Hacks are at 80%, with his overall power score at 80.4%, and that's Mummy. That's what his name is. And he was there, and then he was gone. I don't know. Like, as a viewer, I was like, he was dismissed. He was in D block, and he got dismissed. He got the D, bro. But not the Will of D. He just got dismissed. That's all I'm saying. Not that type of D, but the other kind where you're just a side you're just a side character that gets watch out, man. That type of thing. And that was the Mummy. But be cool on the corner.